Okay, long wheelbase Suzuki Sierra. This is a project that I picked up probably about 3 or 4 years ago. Unfortunately, I never really got the chance to do anything with it, and it was going to be something that I was going to hang on to for a long time and get around to doing, but it's just time for it to go now. So, expressions of interest, send them through. This guy is a long wheelbase, either late 80s or early 90s. Its compliance plate says it did have a 1.3 litre engine in it. It now has a 1.6 litre fuel injected motor. It's sitting on Hilux diffs which have been sprung over. The wheels are a 35 by 10 centipede. They are sitting on a 15 by 10 inch rim with a ginormous offset. These things are ridiculously offset, but they fit under quite nicely. The guards have been opened up. The guy I bought this off was a panel beater. He opened the guards up to fit 37 inch tyres in there. It has then been resprayed in a 2-pack blue. Really nice front hoops. It has got GTI front seats in it. The ECU is mounted in down behind the instrument cluster. Has the old school dash, which I really like in this. There is a 5th spare wheel along with a box full of spare parts. You can see the inside and out was resprayed. Originally he was going to, the guy that I bought this off said he rubber coated everything before he sprayed over the top of it, because he was just going to have this blank on the inside and then just be able to hose it out. It has got a 1-piece hard top on it. Large windows in the back. It looks quite tall from the rear. As I was saying before, you've got your sprung over Hilux axles underneath it. Everything's hooked up. Again, it's been a while since I stuck my head under here, so I'm going to try and remember everything. There are no shocks all around. You're looking at 2-inch shackles. I was originally just going to pull these off and put drop shackles in there. You're sitting on a 1-inch Superflex spring. Standard drums in the front, discs in the standard drums in the back, discs in the front. Again, you've got those GTI seats in there. The top from memory isn't really bolted down. It's held down with some ratchet straps at the moment, just so I could transport it. Now unfortunately this has been sitting for a little bit of time. I'll go back here for a second. Sitting for a little bit of time. It did develop a little bit of rust. Just here there's a small crack in the paintwork. Originally it was just a crack in the paint, and it started to rust from there. There is also a little bit of rust in the front of the windscreen. As far as I know, that's it. It was taken back down to bare metal. It was in pretty good condition before the guy started, apparently. The tyres are brand new, they haven't even seen the dirt. So 1.6 litre fuel injected Vitara motor. The wiring had started being pulled apart, ready to start hooking it all up, but unfortunately it's sat since. High steer arm on the passenger side knuckle. You can see the shock mounts are already ready to go on the front. Little wasp nest up the top there. Seems to be a common theme with my cars at the moment. If you've got any queries or questions, feel free to call me up. There are 1.6 litre extractors on the inside of the car. There's a whole heap of little bits and pieces. I can't even remember what's in the box in the back. So let's take a look. Let's have a look and see what's in there. Oh, look at that, the gas struts even still work. We've got a radiator. Move that out of the way. We've got steering wheels. We've got extractors. We've got seat rails. Instrument cluster, fan shroud, number plates. Now I don't know if you can still use these number plates. It's a good question. I don't know. Pretty sure you have to hand them back in. But there's a stack of stuff in there. The box is sitting on a towel so it wouldn't scratch when we moved. There's rubber bungs and everything down in there. You can see the back's all been painted. You can see where the guards have been raised up a little bit. So the wheels do stick out a little bit. I'd say probably about 7 or 8 inches. You will have to build some flared wheel arches for this bad boy. From looking at it, there's mud flaps and other bits and pieces in there as well. And the lid for the glove box, washer bottle. Oh, there's stacks of bits and pieces in there. I know there's new freewheeling hubs. Who knows? Lots of bits and pieces in there. Oh, great. This doesn't want to stop. Ah, there we go. Alright, you get the box as well. So again, brand new. Wheel and tyre, same as all the other ones. It's a real shame to get rid of this.